Nuclear Energy by Zach, Timmy, Eric, Austin, and Danielle. For biomass, biofuel, waste to energy, the question was, what are some pros and cons of waste to energy? The vocab was methane, municipal solid waste, and incinerator. For crops, the vocab was ethanol, cellulose, and transesterification. The question for biomass biofuel crops is, what are some pros and cons of biomass and crops? For algae, the vocab was algiculture, fermentation, and bioreactor. The question for biomass biofuel algae was, what are some pros and cons of biomass biofuel for algae? The question for hydropower is, how do you convince someone that hydropower is something to consider? The vocab is reservoirs, penstocks, and tide turbines. For natural gas and propane, the question is, what are the drawbacks of using natural gas? The vocab is methane, pipelines, and hydrogen sulfide. For wind energy, the question is, what are the limits of wind energy? The vocab is wind turbine, wind farms, and generator. For solar energy, the question is, would you put solar panels on your house? The vocab is photovoltaic effect, semiconductor, and dye-sensitive cells. For nuclear energy, the question is, would you move in next door to a nuclear power plant? The vocab is radiation, uranium, and fusion. For geothermal, the question is, why isn't geothermal energy more popular? The vocab is magma, injection well, and convection. For our last one, clean coal, the question is clean coal worth the cost? The vocab is carbon sequestration, acid rain, and sulfur dioxide.